Hello viewers, and welcome back to Megaman 7. We have beaten 3 of the first 4 Robot Masters. We only have 1 more to go, but before I do that, first thing I want to do, this is something I didn't even realize the first time I played this game, but this is if you press select while on the stage select screen. You might have noticed we picked up bolts earlier in the levels. And which takes us to Auto Shop. We have a little side mission of finding Otto's Hyperbolt. Otherwise, we can buy items from his shop if we so desire. We have our usual, we got 1-ups, E-tanks, weapon tanks, exit unit, beat whistle. Yeah, the exit unit we can find for free later on. So it's some of these items are pointless to buy them here, since if you know where to look, you can find them for free in other places. And then once we find Otto's Hyperbolt, he'll lower the price on the items he already has, and he'll offer a selection of a few new items. But anyways, on to Freezeman's level. And we'll encounter these polar bears that take a crap load of punishment. Oh, hi, Scarlet. You would show up now, wouldn't you? Oops. So these guys, they drop these little icicles, which we can stand on. Kind of feels like a little throwback to the first Game Boy game, which had something like this. Our old friends, the shield attackers. We see some variant in just about every game since 4. Bouncing up here, I believe. Oops. There is another letter plate. You might have noticed, for those keeping score, we did miss the one in Junkman's level, and that's because we do need Freezeman's level to access it. This area, as you can see, looks a little hazardous. Especially those gabials on the lower platforms. The upper path takes us to another rush item, Rush Search. This enables Rush to dig, where you call him, and he'll dig up a random item, but if you use him in specific spots, yeah, in this case he just dug up a broken pair of sunglasses, thanks a lot. But sometimes we can get some good, useful items this way. Ah, this one throws a bit of a curve, dropping icicles down on us. And an E-tank. Let me just show you the junk shield in action. We got some bobsledding batons. And here's the boss door, but before we do that, there's a certain spot in front of it. Whoa, look out. Oh, yeah, and Rush... If Rush gets hit, it can cancel him out of whatever he was going to do. But using him right here should give us... No, Rush. I don't want a bomb. No! Ugh. I really do not like infinite respawning enemies. You get just so far off the screen with them and they just keep respawning. Ah, there we go, where when he starts barking like that. I think he's got it. There we go. There's the exit unit. This lets us automatically warp out of a level we've already cleared. Unfortunately, I have taken quite a few cheap hits back there, so I'm probably not going to beat Freeze Man on this life. I do consider him the hardest of this first 4 here to beat with just the Mega Buster. At least I know that he jumps. He's one of those that jumps when you shoot at him. That time didn't do me good because he froze me to the floor. Aw. Okay. We'll see if this time fares a little bit better. Oh, you didn't jump that time, you bastard! Oh no, 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 no. Oh. Yeah, him I might end up just going ahead and using his weakness on him because he's enough of a jerk whether you use it or not. There we go. Die, bastard. Okay, so from him we get Freeze Cracker. We can it's a lot... If you recall Mega Man X, it works a lot like the Shotgun Ice from that game. You shoot ice bullets, they fracture off into little bits of shrapnel when they hit something. The nice thing about this one is that you can angle it with the up and down buttons. But we've beaten the first 4 Robot Masters. Robot Museum, huh? Okay, so now here is a really cool level for nostalgia buffs. The stage music here is already a mishmash of Gutsman, Heatman, and Snake Man's themes from Mega Man 1, 2, and 3. Moving along, we see some glass containers. We see Snake Man, Blizzard Man, whatever was in there, Pharaoh Man, Heat Man. In the background there, you can see Flame Man and Plant Man. And there's Skullman and Ringman. And we also see Wily making off with Gutsman. Guess he was in that broken capsule. So he takes off, and he leaves us with this clown. So his head detaches when we shoot it. And he takes a ton of damage from the Danger Wrap, so he's a non-issue with that. Alright, so now we got our second wave of Robot Masters. But before we take them on, I want to head back to Junkman's level, because, as I pointed out before, there is that other circuit plate we can get here. One thing I'd like to point out too is that somebody went and did an 8-bit demake of this game, like remaking this game in the style of the original NES games. I haven't played much of it, but it's definitely something I want to check out sometime. So as you can see, freezing these things with the freeze cracker is what gives us access down here. And that gives us the final circuit plate. And now that gives us is the super adapter. Similar to Mega Man 6, it's kind of a merging of the power armor and the jet armor from Mega Man 6. It lets us... We can't really fly with it, but... Oops. Okay. Looks like a good place to use the exit. It gives us what is essentially a super jump. And it will become very useful in the upcoming levels. So Slashman's level is here in Jurassic Park. Or as I've always thought, it might be a callback to the Robosaur Park episode from the Ruby Spears Mega Man cartoon. And we gotta ride this guy over a spiky chasm. And now we encounter this big guy, King Gojurus. Just need to Need to aim for his lower jaw there. Okay. Again, Thunder Strike works very nicely there. Oops. Oh, crap. Yeah. Bees! Not the bees! I should probably pick a different weapon here. Because if we shoot those, hives, we're just gonna get a bunch of angry bees coming at us. Oh no, Scarlet, not now. Hold on, Scarlet. Hold on just a minute, viewers. Okay, I don't know what just happened back there. Scarlet tried to call me, and it messed things up, but we're back, no problem, no progress lost. I was right in front of the boss door anyways. So let's go on and fight the toughest robot master of the 8 in this game. Slash Man, he doesn't dick around. Okay, he jumps up there, he drops these little goo pellets. I'm actually doing pretty good. Knock on wood. It's all gonna go south pretty fast, though, I think. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's where it goes wrong, when you get one of those things dropped on you. It really hampers your movement. Then you can't... That's the worst part, though, letting him near you, and then he does his Slash Claw, and that deals a ton of damage, so... Oh, crap. Okay. Ah! That was quite a kill, though, and, actually, I didn't do half bad with my health where it was with just the Mega Buster. But he is definitely pretty hard to put down with just the Mega Buster. Even with his weakness, the Freeze Cracker in this case, he's not necessarily easy to deal with. Now that's not something I like, because if the shrapnel from the Freeze Cracker hits him, it doesn't deal the full amount of damage. I prefer to get him with the full shot. Nice. Oh god, if I... No. Oh, yeah, I guess it was too much to hope trying to perfect run this bastard. But Slash Man's out of our hair. From him we get the Slash Claw, which I believe is the first weapon introduced in the Mega Man games. It's one of those, or one of the first. Yeah, it's one of those really powerful weapons, but it's also very short range. Well, I guess... No, I've pointed out before, Top Spin was probably the first weapon like that. Anyways, I think this is a good place I'll end the video. I'll see you guys next time as we take on those last 3 Robot Masters there. See you guys next time.
I'm playing a game.